Hello there. Some of you guys have requested exercise 3 for chapters 4 and exercise 5, so I'm going to do them real quick. I apologize, I would have normally done this earlier, but I've been sick, so I didn't want to do the videos when I was coughing, couldn't hear anything I said. Alright, so as always, I always do the third, bring it up. For this particular one, you're supposed to, at least you have the option to what was I gonna say? I'll just show you since it's actually easier for me to explain it. So you want to make sure you do that, otherwise it's not going to work. What you do with this that you have to, I think that the videos where we recommend that you do Evolve first. Click there, and then Sketch. I'm not really familiar with doing it that way. I will try to do it this way, but I usually do the other way, which is Sketch then Evolve. But I'll give this one a try. And to do what I just did, you have to right click and hold down right. I know that was giving some people some trouble because it's not really explained that way. I will admit I didn't understand that at first until I was told to keep it down for a little bit longer. There's a series of chamfers and rounds you have to do here. I actually did my design without doing that, and mine turned out fine, as you can see. This is not the one I submitted, obviously, but this is what I did earlier. Or sorry, I did that earlier. This is what I'm just doing now. Sorry. And this one over here. I'm going to do the one in the middle last because there's a few different ways to do the one in the middle. I like doing it my way, but my way could be wrong. I'm not really sure. I know a friend of mine did it very differently than a lot different than I did. But, I mean, we both got shapes that look somewhat like it. So, these aren't to scale. There's actually there's a certain, like, they definitely, the one in the middle is the tallest one. Whoops. Okay. And then Evolve. It looks somewhat like the one in the drawing. I think it's a little wider in the drawing. I mean, you can do whatever. I'm just freehanding these. You can still chamfer, or I think it's chamfers for that one. Then there's chamfers in this one, have rounds in the middle, whatever. You can do whatever you really want. I'm choosing to kind of do it, just drawing it off for myself. Sometimes if you know how to do that, that's kind of easier. If you can just kind of draw it yourself. This one I actually found pretty easy, but that's because I know how to use the spline tool. If you don't know how to use this tool, oh my bad, you have to do the circle first. Let's just do that right there, and then spline. That's I hit escape there, by the way, to get rid of that. Then you want to delete the segment. Uh-oh. No. Might have hit one of the wrong buttons. Let's cancel that. Yeah, let's try that again. I probably just hit something wrong. Which occasionally happens, obviously. But, I mean, all in all, this wasn't too difficult of a one, especially because it was just an example thing we were supposed to do. Just like showcasing the different ways to do this, I guess you could say. Yeah, I made this a lot bigger. You obviously shouldn't make it this big. I'm trying to think what could have gone wrong, because I thought I did it fine. That was a long line, just delete that segment, that should be fine. Alright. Obviously doing something wrong. It's funny that they work when I do them myself, but for some reason they always screw up here. Sometimes they screw up here. Let's see. I could be doing something wrong. I'm not even really paying attention. It's kind of late. Oh no. In general, what I'm doing will work. That's how I did it today. I'm probably making some stupid mistake that I'm not really picking up on now. But if you know how to use the spline tool, you can use that one. The other option is to do. We'll just delete that real quick so you can see the other option is the arc tool. And you can just click on, then set your arc. Some people think that's easier. I know both of them, so I mean, I have no opinion. Don't forget your final is coming up for most of the classes, and you're gonna have to make something that I'm just gonna try to remove that. I don't think that's it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. You will have to make something coming up soon. Okay, you know what? Yes, I'm just gonna sketch first. I'm better at sketching first. That's how I did it for mine, so I'm just gonna see if it works maybe that way. But yeah, for the assignment, the final is coming up soon. For at least you have to think about with the proposal and all. I know our TA was telling us we have to pick one soon. I guess I'll say this somewhat. If you guys want to pick something, you want advice on it, or want to ask me about something, like if you need help or you get stuck on something, feel free to message me on Facebook or whatever. I can't really do it for you, obviously, because it's an exam, but I can at least give you advice or whatever you really want in that sense. I know for me, I'm trying to do a plane. It's an FA-22 Raptor. It's going to be difficult. I actually tried to do it. Started it today, but what ended up happening was, see, works there, whatever. So I did mine earlier today, and that's, exercise 3, chapter 4, and so I'll be done. Yeah, but anyway, I did my Raptor earlier today, and what ended up happening, I had so many parts in it, Creo crashed. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But, alright, there's exercise 3, chapter 4, and I will do about chapter 5. Or sorry, exercise 3. Oh god, exercise 5. Yeah, I'm sick and tired, I'm sorry. Well, that's that one. There you go.